A nice change of pace across central and eastern Kentucky on this Tuesday. That frontal boundary basically sweeping all of the humidity out of the area. Mix of clouds and sunshine and that west and northwest wind giving us a mid to late September feel, which will continue into the day on Wednesday. Looks dry and nice the end of the week and for the upcoming weekend. But at the end of the 7-day, a little reminder that we're still in August. Some summer heat returning into next week. Notice here on our Max HT radar and satellite, a few little pop-ups out through Anderson County, parts of Nelson County, maybe Woodford County as well. Bulk of this stuff is up around Cincinnati. Again, very light, either sprinkles or light showers. We've got some energy and obviously some low-level moisture with the sun coming out this morning, stirring the air up, providing some lift, and that upper level system enough to generate a shower or two along with the cloudiness. Organized severe weather threat through the Carolinas down into Georgia. So you see the mix of clouds and sunshine, that coupled with the west and northwest wind really holding our temperatures in check. Our Bluegrass Pace Care Skyview HD Camera Network, Richmond EKU, how about it? 73, that's it. Northwest winds at about 10 to 15. Now they will begin to back down as the sun sets here in a few hours, so not as breezy during the overnight. You see temperatures right on par for what we expected, mid to upper 70s. A little warmer in southern Kentucky, 80 in London, 79 Somerset, Williamsburg, 75 here in Lexington, 77 in Jackson. Here's the biggest change compared to yesterday. This time yesterday, we had those low to mid 70 dew points. That's when you had that tropical feel. Upper 50s to low to mid 60s. That is much more like it, so it feels great, not only here in central and eastern Kentucky, but a nice change throughout the Ohio and Tennessee Valley, even with the scattered clouds around. I mean, the bottom line, it feels really good. You can see those storms really firing up through the Carolinas down into Georgia with the severe weather threat in that warm and humid air. There's a little spoke of energy in the upper levels behind the surface low that's keeping things a little bit on the cloudy side. Now, high pressure will build in, but I do think we'll kind of do it all again tomorrow with more of a north to northeast flow. Any isolated showers go by the wayside after sunset. Check that out. Tomorrow morning, we start in the upper 50s to low 60s. Could see a little patchy fog in spots, especially where things clear out. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll kind of do it all again with the scattered clouds, a passing shower again. Not completely off the table, but overall, we're in good shape, mid to upper 70s. Now, our overall pattern, September-like, through the midweek as this area of high pressure builds in. Now, this is Thursday late in the day. You notice the moisture off to our north. This thing should move through with very little fanfare, possibly squeezing out a shower Thursday night. Of course, it's overnight. You won't even notice it, but what it will do, it's going to bring some very dry air and set that over the region for the upcoming weekend. Then we have high pressure and that heat dome similar to what we had, say, back at the end of July. We had that stretch July 26th or 27th, 28th, 29th, where we had our hottest temperatures of the summer. This could be a repeat, and with that big bubble of high pressure, the air sinks, it compresses so it warms, and the air is going down instead of up. So as a result, that's going to mean dry conditions and nothing in the way of rainfall. You see our muggy meter stays kind of in the comfy range, and then it does head down a little bit into the weekend before recovering as the heat begins to build in towards Sunday and beyond. So 7-day forecast, we continue to see nothing in the way of rainfall chances, but boy, what a bookend here from 78 tomorrow. Now, with the passage of that front, we'll drop from 85 to 82, but that's ideal for high school football, at least the majority of the games on Friday, some of them Thursday and Saturday, but then there's your heat returning. How about low, maybe even mid 90s heading into early next week?